Hello, this is Logan for the Console Warriors. I'm playing Soul Calibur 2. I'm just gonna go through arcade mode, but I'm gonna change the difficulty to something a little bit higher because I have played this game a lot, so to make it harder for myself... Oh, I put it on extremely hard, and my friend and I tried to do it. We got to like the second person, but I'm not gonna have it at extremely hard. I'm just gonna put it at hard. Sorry for messing with my chair in the background, but yeah, this is the first video I'm recording for Console Warriors with the new microphone that I got. I'm gonna do extra arcade. I'm gonna pick Link, and I'm gonna have a little bit of an advantage on my side, because I will be using the Great Fairy Sword! Oh, if you press the button when it's loading, your character shouts something. And, yep, there's Soul Calibur announcer and his, like, deep quotes, quote-unquote, but, you know, alright. Yeah, so I'm playing Link, because this is the GameCube version, and I can do that. Also, because, you know, who doesn't like Link? I actually don't know how to play as Link that much, so, yeah. Oh, I'll just do that till I win. My main in this game, in most Soul Calibur games, is Nightmare. So speaking of which, this Baldo guy used to give me nightmares as a kid. Well, not nightmares, he just creeped me out, and I was like, Hey, let me boomerang you. Alright, fine. I see how this is. Aw, man. Just wanna boomerang someone. Ow. Sir, that's indecent. That is... I'm sure that's illegal somewhere. You and your dumb-looking xenomorph helmet. I mean, you know, I like Alien 2, but I wouldn't design my helmet off of it. Did Link just spank him? With his sword? I mean, with this costume, I'm sure Valdo would be fine with that, but... What kind of... Oh, I rang him out too! Alright. So, Link's doing pretty good. I should have used a different color. I should have done like blue or something, but whatever.
Versus Taki.
I don't like Taki!
Uses her swords to strike down demons.
Okay.
I'm through with words.
You saying more words. I love this stage. This stage is awesome. Soul Calibur has really good stages in all of its games. I actually, there's a version of this in Mugen that I have on my Mugen setup. Just let me kick you. Alright, fine. How do I do the bombs again? And Link is making fire come out of his sword. That's not scary. Oh, God. Alright, I'll just have to do my spam combo. Oh, yes! I did something. I am the greatest gamer. That kick. Link's like, I'm coming to kick you. My favorite part of Soul Calibur is that you can, like, keep hitting them after they've died. That's actually the same voice actor as Nightmare's Japanese voice. Or Siegfried, I forget which. I think that's Nightmare. Like, they have the same person for both of them. At least they did in the first game. I love how I can get stabbed multiple times and Link's face is still as pretty as it ever was. No cuts or anything like that. No blood. Oh no, then it'd be M-rated. We can't have that, can we? I felt like taking a swim, okay? I always try to go after them if I ring them out, like, I'm not finished with you, and then just go after them. I don't know. I think it's funny, but you might not. Okay, then. Yeah, so for those of you that don't play this game and you're wondering why Charade has, like, a completely different weapon, it's because Charade is the mimic character in this. Basically, every round, Charade uses the fighting style of another character, because Namco didn't want to actually, like, go through the effort of, like, making and balancing a new character, so they just made the character model and then made it do other people's animations and moves. Basically the same thing as Mokujin from Tekken, for those of you that have played that game. Not finished with you! Oh, and you can control the camera during this sequence, which is fun. I always like to look at the backgrounds, though, because they put so much, like, work and detail into the backgrounds.
His motivation is the thirst.
I don't know, like, I kind of just want to, like, take the camera, like, through the backgrounds and see all the hidden details, which, there's a YouTube channel called it's called She Says, but there's this, one of the show on it is called Boundary Break, where the guy uses a camera, or like he uses a hack or whatever, so that he can take the game's camera wherever he wants and like look at background details and stuff, and you know, like find hidden things. But I definitely recommend it. Very good channel. You know, like just amazing. I think his most recent video was actually Earthbound. Like, he managed to manipulate the camera in a 2D game, which is interesting. But he needs to do Soul Calibur. I told him once he should do Soul Calibur 2, and he was like, hey, yeah, I need to do that someday. I'm gonna have to remind him next video he uploads. Notification Squad just come in and be like, hey, so, yeah, Soul Calibur 2? And Soul Calibur 1 if you have the technology to do the magic camera on Dreamcast games, but, you know, no one cares about Dreamcast, but... I need to play some Dreamcast games for the channel, by the way. I was thinking about doing Soul Calibur 1, but I was like, I'll do 2. I'll just run at him with my flamboyant pink sword. Maybe I should have used the bug net. I clearly overestimated how hard difficulty would be. Alright, Mr. Dalek. I don't actually watch Doctor Who. I just know what they are because of Lego Dimensions and friends that are into it, but also the Lego Batman movie, because they have a cameo. Man, bad idea. So remember what I said about hard being too easy? Nah, not yet, buddy. You still have 1 round to go. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Okay, alright, I get it. I probably shouldn't try to block moves with fire on them. I think that means they're unblockable. And also, alright, first continue. He's so tall, like the camera can't even get all of them. Man. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why my health is slowly regenerating, it is because of the Great Fairy Sword. What? He can catch me in midair? And stick an axe up my butt? That's not okay. Oh, that doesn't OTG, huh? Doesn't hit off the ground? Alright. Alright, I'm learning Link. Not really. Yes! Alright. Cambos. Okay. I don't see how kicking this guy is really going to affect him. I mean, not that Link is a wimp or anything, but I mean, he's a small guy. At least in comparison to this giant homunculus of an axe wielder. Alright, don't stare at me like that.
Versus Lizard Man.
Link's like, ah, disgusting, I don't want to fight a dumb lizard. Except he didn't say that because he doesn't talk. He just screams at people. Kind of like insert politician or YouTuber or just general famous person you don't like here. I mean, really, that description could work for a lot of people that I and other people don't like. Hopefully not me. Hopefully you like me. You do like me, right? You don't hate me, do you? Do you? Do you? Okay, I'll stop that. I'm sorry. That's not okay. Alright. Alright. Listen, buddy. I did the sword and shield thing first. So, you can just... If you could just jump out of the ring, that'd be a great thing that you could do. Alright. Never able to hit people with the projectiles. I guess the AI knows to, you know, duck and all that. This is on hard after all. Come on. Okay. Alright. I see how this is. But yeah, you can kind of power through most of the single player mode with that, not the arcade mode, but the weapon master mode, the adventure mode, or whatever you want to call it. You can power through most of it with that one throw. Literally just block and horizontal attack. Press those buttons at the same time, which on the GameCube controller is B and A by default. Come on. Alright. Alright, I see what I have to do. Man. I guess I don't see what I have to do. Alright, so, real quick, a word about some of our previous videos. You might have heard a lot of static, and that is a problem with my microphone. But I still have some of those videos left up to do. Some of them have, like, audio problems that are just too terrible for me to upload. Unfortunately, I think that's most of the ones that I did with Star Wars Will. The audio levels just kind of got messed up. So I will be uploading one or two of those after this video. You're just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. The other two parts of GoldenEye, because at the time of this recording, I've only uploaded parts 1 and 2 of the GoldenEye playthrough, but I did it all at once. I just have to edit them down. Parts 3 and 4 are gonna have that problem, unfortunately, because I feel like I did do good commentary on those, or at least what passes as acceptable on Console Warriors. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that if you want to watch them and then you get assaulted by static, but that's unfortunate. Hopefully with this new mic I'll have less issues, but I did have a few, like, just finding a good place to set it up in front of the TV that I have here. I have the TV turned down really low, so hopefully you won't hear any echo feeding back into the microphone from the TV speakers, but... leave me alone, man. Yep, and there's the Zelda music. Ah!
Versus Raphael.
Oh, I can't scream at someone during the destined battle. Also, Link, what is that?
Watch quietly and learn.
Link's like, no, I don't want to. I'm just gonna murder you. Oh yeah, listen to that Zelda theme. Yeah, so Soul Calibur 2, as far as I know, was one of the few multi-platform games. Oh, I got it perfect! Was one of the few multi-platform games to be on PS2, Xbox, and GameCube, where the best-selling version was on the GameCube, and that is all because of Link. Come on. How do I do the, how do I do the spank throw? Nope, that's not it. Yeah, okay, I don't know how to do it. I guess I could look through the move list, but I'm dead, so, you know. Yeah, shut up, Raphael. No one likes you. You sucked after Soul Calibur. After this, well, everyone sucked after this game. The series sucked after this game. Really. Soul Calibur 4 was okay. And 3 isn't, like, terrible if you're just gonna play with friends and whatnot, but 3 was such a disappointment when I got it back in the day. On the PS2, because it was a PS2 exclusive, because Sony paid out the nose for it. Street Fighter V isn't the only game that they've done that with. Yeah. The single-player mode in 3 is just all kinds of messed up. I have complaints about it that I'm not going to get into here because they're going to take a while. I could get into some of them. Well, some of them, the characters' moves just, like, changed for no reason. Like, the same moves, but you have to do different button combos to actually pull them off, which is dumb. You know, it's like if in Street Fighter 6, Ryu's Hadouken is going to be, like, half circle back kick, like, no, don't mess with that. I don't know, I felt the graphics actually weren't quite as good in terms of style, at least, the art direction, but, you know, 2 looks amazing, so, and so does 1, really. 1 looks amazing for a Dreamcast game, probably the best looking game of its time, honestly. And I just spanked Inferno. Yep, regenerating health isn't going to save me from a fireman with a steel paddle. Single-player mode in 3 is so messed up, though, because the AI just, like, is completely unfair. Even on the easier difficulties, it just, like, blatantly reads your movements, cheats. Like, it can block from behind. It's just so dumb. I don't know. It's been a while since I've even owned 3, much less played it. Just really not a big fan of it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and there's this one mode called Chronicles of the Sword where you use your own, like, created character and go through a different storyline and whatever. And there's a glitch which can wipe your memory card. So, yeah. That's always fun. Alright, I've killed Inferno. He's gonna scream at me. Oh, look, it's Soul Calibur. I guess, you know, the thing the game is named after. And we only saw it until, like, the final few seconds. Also, your hat is clipping through your shield. Or it was. Not currently, but... Yes, Link, that is the sky. Link came to this world in order to defeat the evil which threatened Hyrule. Alright, I'm not going to read it for you. You can read. I have faith in your literacy. A lot of YouTubers don't. They use these funny voices like, after a long journey. No, shut up. Just let me actually read the text. I say, distracting you from reading the text because I'm yapping while it's on screen. I'm gonna stop. Yep, so Link goes back to his own world. Acquired 2,000 gold, which would mean something if I hadn't already bought everything and 100% completed this game. But yeah, this is... I have 100% in this game. Literally everything in the whole game I have acquired. Let's see where my time is. Was that me? 14th. Clear time 30 minutes. Did it really take me 30 minutes? Oh, yeah, I guess so. I don't know who Jabba B is, but I guess I just messed up the name. Okay, well, that's creepy, but... Alright, so...
Calibur 2.
That's Soul Calibur 2. Very fun game. Get it... If you want to play as Link, get it on the GameCube. But it's also available in an HD version with online play on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. But really, no matter how you play Soul Calibur 2, you're going to have a good time. It's a fun game, no matter how you play it, so basically, in the end, just play Soul Calibur 2 sometime. It's one of the best fighting games ever made. It and the first one. And then the series kind of went downhill after that, but, you know.
Pretentious fool.
Alright, well, you know, this has been Logan, for the Console Warriors. My personal channel is Mike Roch Plays Games. There's a link in the description. Please like the video, unless you didn't like it, in which case you're free not to do so. Leave a comment. Let us know that you exist. Let us know that we do, in fact, have viewers. And please subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one.